Hey, good evening, everybody. This is the drawing for waffles number 1245, 1272, and 1273. Waffle number 1245 was for the Weatherby Horrocks, or Weatherby Sorix Hush. That is a 20 gauge semi-auto shotgun. This one had stalled out quite a bit, so we turned the remaining 29 entries into a buck waffle, where players could pay as many dollars as they want in the chance of winning a spot to number 1245, and that's what the buck waffle is. And we had 1,377 entries on the buck waffle. So I'm gonna be so I got a new way I'm gonna be running it this time. Instead of spinning the wheel 29 times, which takes absolutely forever, I'm gonna run through the names, show you everyone that got in on the buck waffle, and I'm gonna drop those names into a random name generator here, or random picker generator, I guess you could call it. And I have it set here for 29 entries, and it allows repeats just like we would if we spun it 29 times. And then it'll just spit out 29 names immediately, and I'll take those 29 names, drop them into 1245, into the original waffle for that Weatherby Sorix Hush, and then we'll spin for the winner of that. But before I do all that, I'm going to jump over here to waffle number 1272. This is for the first of two Dead Air Lazarus 6 556 suppressors. There was 55 entries on this one, and this is everyone that got in on waffle number 1272. And then moving over to waffle 1273. 1273 for the second of two Dead Air Lazarus 6s. 55 entries, and this is everyone that's in on 1273. All right, so like I said, before we do the buck waffle here, we're gonna do these suppressors just to get this out of the way if anyone's watching just for this. So we'll start with waffle number 1272, shuffle this up, and see who's taking home that first Dead Air Lazarus 6. Clement Zane, congrats, man. That's going off to you. All right, then moving over to waffle 1273 for the second of two Dead Air Lazarus 6 suppressors. All shuffled up, and let's see who's taking this one. Mauricio Aguilar, congrats, man. That's going off to you. All right, guys. So now we have the buck waffle for waffle number 1245. Before I do the buck waffle, wanted to show you all the regular entries, number 61 of them. Let me sort these actually. So out of the 90, we closed 61 of them organically, and then the other 29 were turned into that buck waffle. So this is everyone that got in on waffle number 1245 before the buck waffle. All right, and then those last 29 spots on that one were turned over into the buck waffle. And this is everyone who got in on the buck waffle for waffle number 1245. We actually collected a lot more while I run through these names. Just want to tell you, we are going to be doing a giveaway. So I collected more than what was needed to close out waffle number 1245. So after I spin for the buck waffle, I'm going to be spinning 3 times. And 2 people are going to walk away with a $100 credit to any current or future waffle. And then the third person is going to walk away with a $300 credit to any current or future waffle. And I made it $300 so that way if they were interested in getting in on the last spot of the Sunday Night Football squares, they can, because there's only currently one spot left in the Sunday Night Football squares, and then those are all closed up. All right, this is everyone that got in on the buck waffle. All right, we're almost done with the 1,377 entries that got in on the Buck Waffle for waffle number 1245, that Weatherby Sorix Hush. After we run through this, I'm going to take all these names, copy and paste them into the random name picker. And we're trying something new this time. We're not going to spin the wheel 29 times. We're going to put all the names into a random name generator and just pick 29 random selections. So it goes a lot quicker because, as you may have seen in the past, spinning 20, 40, 60 times takes absolutely forever. So we have everybody in here. Now I have it set for 29 entries, no repeats, and I'm going to do a dry run here. So you can see there's no funny business. I don't have this set at anything. This is a dry one. We'll do a second dry run. And third and final one that's ready to go. These are all 29 individuals that snagged a spot from the Buck Waffle. So I will go ahead and copy all the names and drop them into waffle number 1245. So that was all your Buck Waffle winners right there. And we will go ahead and sort this. Now that we have all 90 entries on the Weatherby Sorix Hush, this is everyone that got in on waffle number 1245. And I will spin for waffle number 1245 right now. After that, stay tuned. I'm going to be spinning off the Buck Waffle wheel that I made. For 3 additional winners. Two individuals are going to walk away with a $100 credit to any current or future waffle, and then a third individual is going to win a $300 credit to any current or future waffle. All right, with that, we have 90 entries on the Weatherby Sorix Hush, all shuffled up, and let's see who's taking home waffle number 1245. Brandon Hasselrock, congrats, man. That's going off to you. It's been a while since you won something, Brandon. Congrats, man. All right, moving over to the Buck Waffle here. I will go ahead and we'll shuffle this up. Spin this 3 times. See who's getting the first $100 credit to any current or future waffle. And the reason I'm spinning for these credits is because I collected a little bit more than what was needed for to cover the cost of that shotgun, so giving back to you guys. All right, can't win more than once, so we're going to remove all instances of Steven. Congrats, man, you're getting a $100 credit. And we will go ahead and shuffle this up again. See who's taking home that second $100 credit. Robert Amador, congrats, man. Robert Amador, congrats, man. That's going off to you. All right, remove all instances from Robert. And this is the last spin. This winner is going to walk away with a $300 credit to any current or future waffles. Bruce Kowalski, congrats, man. That's going off to you. All right, guys, I will reach out to the winners. Currently, right now, we have a few waffles that are live. We have 2 TSIS TX or PX 5.7s, Raptors. Those are the 5.7 pistols by TSIS. And it looks like one closed up, so I'll spin for that one this evening after this video. And then we also have the Sig Sauer P211 GTO Combat that was dropped today at 11. And there's currently 49 spots left in that. All right, everyone, have a good rest of the night. Stay safe, stay dangerous, and we'll talk to you soon.